I just hit my phone. What did you say? Beady beady beady. Shitty stippy fucky. I have nothing to say. Ow. Die. You fool. Die. Like I said, I'll wait to reserve judgment until the series is out. But I'm also not really expecting anything crazy good. But I think, like, at some point here about us supposedly getting an Avatar series, a new one. Like I said, I could never, like, actually confirm if real, you know? Because, like, there's always a lot of bullshit going around, and people are very crafty and very, like, ready to just make shit up. We'll put a lot of effort into it, too. So I never know. But it's cool, you know, like, I guess it's something to, like, check out even if it sucks. Like I said, not that I wanted to get a first-hand look at the problem down here in the power plant. Looks like that monster's friends need to be taught a new donk lesson. A new donk lesson. Well, that was easy enough. Nice. Let's turn on the power in New Donk City. What exactly do those pipes do? Ah, there we go. Thank you, Mario. Now that you've powered up the city, it's time for the festival to begin. Now we can finally kick off the festival in style and power, shall we? Oh hey, you like to participate in the festival? It's right up your alley. Great, I'll just know you do us proud. You'll do us proud, Jesus. Oh guys, it's the song. Sonic? Ba-da-dee-da-da. Get it? Flipping the switch. Oi. DK, I wonder what that stands for. Guys, I wonder what this is a reference to. I don't think I've ever seen this. Thank you again, Mario. I'm dedicating this festival to you. We couldn't have done it without your help. Please accept this as a gift. Oh, hell yeah. Skibidi-ba-ba-ba. Hell yeah. Yahoo! I love that part. Alright, nice. So technically, I mean, there's like stuff we can do here still, but I do believe we need to come back anyway, so let's keep going. Because I think we're going to the based kingdom now. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. How many do we have? Damn. Really, one off from 150. Horrible. Alright, where are we dropping? Proverbial fork in the road. Which kingdom do you want to go to? Snow Kingdom or Seaside Kingdom? Let's go to the Snow Kingdom first. We've already done a water level. And it'll feel better too. We get out of the cold, we go into Isumersun. I forgot about both of these, by the way, again, so don't be mad, I guess. I don't remember, like I said, I don't remember all of the kingdoms in this game. There's like a lot more than I remember. The ground pound jump, thanks. Yeah, I'm aware. The prize is frosted cake. Ah, I see how it is. Bowser's after that cake. Shiveria. Or Shiveria. Either way, it's not a very smart name, is it? The Cake Thief's Parting Gift. Damn, it's too cold to be running around like this. Let's not dilly-dally, shilly-shally. Is this where we're going? It is. Dilly-dally, shilly-shally. What? Hello there, friends. Hey, what's good? You have no drip? That's fucking bullshit. How dare you! You fools! I will not be depraved of my drip. I will. I'm gonna have to go get some purple coins. Hey, what's up? Still a racing prize, Block the entrance to our race course. We need power moons to get back in. I understand. For some reason, this level reminds me of Spyro. But then a lot of things remind me of Spyro. Oh look, he's wearing a Christmas hat. Shake the Pro Controller? Why the fuck would I do that? Stop it. You are not allowed. Is it gonna... Oh, I already did it. Okay. I thought there was gonna be more. And there we go. You know, the cool thing is we can actually just, like, float around and do whatever the hell we want. It's beautiful. Is there something up there? I don't like the eyes. The eyes are like really not nice, and a lot of the takeovers, they're like ugh. Hell yeah. Easy. Easy money. Lying on a bed. Is there... Oh, there's more stuff over here. Ba-boom. Hey, come on. Oh, well that's a disappointment. What the hell? I thought it was gonna be another power moon. This is bullshitting. Ba ba ba. Easy. Simple. Not difficult. Oh my god. How did he... Okay, how did he seal that up, though? That makes no sense. Because that's like a mechanic that is built into the place here. That's a mechanism that's like... in this place. Why does Bowser have access to that? Or why did he add that? And how did he add that? This is bullshit. I think the snow guys are working with him. Whee! Oh shit. Snow like this always reminds me of when I was in the military, and we were at the like the big training station. It There's like this military, big military base that is like used for yearly like big group like exercises, and we were. I don't miss it at all, no. But I remember, when we were there, because I was there 2 weeks. And when I was there the first week, it was still extremely cold, and it was snowy as fuck. Like, and this base is known for the fact that like, even in summer, it's cold as fuck there, or like colder than wherever the hell you came from for sure. And it was kind of crazy because the first week was like super cold and there was like high as fuck snow. And me and my I think staff sergeant, I don't know what the fuck the English equivalent is. But we went out to like take photos of tanks because that was like basically, you know, like I think I've said it a couple times before, like basically we were like the photographer dudes who like would go out and then like take photos for the quarterly like company, not company, the company, no, the quarterly battalion newsletter, which was actually quite chill. But when we went out that one day, like I said, there was still a fuckload of snow. And one of the things that happened to me was that when we were walking through the snow, we were like walking into a field to be able to take like some pictures of tanks from like a little bit of a distance. And then when we were walking back, there was like a ditch. There was a ditch and I'm fucking dead. And we didn't really see how deep it was, but like I went forward and then like I took a step and I was like straight up to my fucking like pelvis, up to my hips in fucking snow with just that one step. And obviously, you know, when you don't expect that, you like kind of stumble, and I nearly fell over. But it still really hurt because like obviously like all of a sudden mid-step your leg just like gets stopped by nature. It's not pleasant. And I remember like my hip joint like still felt really, really sore after that for like at least 2 weeks. But no, I don't miss it at all, no. It's like, you know, my service is like nothing really crazy to write home about. It's like when I tell people, most people that I know somehow manage to get out of it. They're like, oh yeah, I have this and I have that, and so they didn't want me. And I'm like, bro, I was like a sick fat fuck and they still wanted me. Like, what the hell is going on? Anyway, is it weird that I'd rather fight the Koopalings than these rabbit fuckers? No, I said that in one of the earlier episodes too, that like I find personally that they should have just, like, whoever the fucking Brutals are, they should have just made them the Koopalings instead. It would fit thematically too, because they're like, you know, they're trying to help their dad for a wedding. Like, it makes sense, right? I don't know why they decided to new characters. Never really got that, but whatever. Oh, down there. Look at that. But yeah, like I said, no, I don't miss it at all. I don't think of it as like any kind of like crazy thing that I did. Listen, if I didn't have to, I wouldn't have joined the military for 6 months. And it was just 6 months, that's another thing. So it's like, I don't know, it's just not very, like, I wouldn't exactly describe it as fun. There were good times though, like, the truth of the matter is that like, when you're at the military, when you're like with the military in Austria specifically, there really isn't a lot to do, except when there is. And then like, if you're lucky enough to get into like a position where basically your superiors are saying like, listen, whatever anybody else says, we're your superiors, so like whatever we say, that's the important thing, and whatever anybody else says is secondary. And it's like, if we need you, then you're gonna be here, and it's like, you don't gotta do a lot of this dumb shit. And it was like, it was cool, honestly, like having the ability to like skip out on certain things that otherwise I would have had to do. Like, it obviously did mean that whenever there was like a specialty, who's shooting? It obviously means that like whenever there was like a specialty task that I would have to be there and do it, and it happened like once or twice. But it wasn't that bad, you know, like it was okay. Because usually it would just mean like, oh, go somewhere with your camera and then take pictures of it and then edit those pictures in Photoshop. So like, it wasn't bad at all. The money was terrible though. The money was terrible. If you're in mandatory military service in Austria, you get 500 bucks. And that was back in 2023. So I don't know how much they get now. I'm assuming it's like maybe a little bit more. I mean, to be fair, back when a couple of people that I know went, you would get like 200, 250 bucks. But then, you know, inflation also wasn't as bad, so... But yeah, there was some cool stuff. There was some not so cool stuff too. But at the end of the day, it's like, you know, it's whatever. It was really funny though, because like, both of my superiors were like, hey, wouldn't you like, don't you think you'd like to stay? You know, because like you kind of do like pretty good work. Don't you think, like, wouldn't you like to stay maybe? We could use you here. And I was like, fuck no. No, that's not what I said, but you know, I did make it clear that, like, you know, I have a job to go back to. Because it's like, you know, a lot of people, they get to keep because, like, you know, usually people get drafted at, like, 18, 19, right? So, like, usually at an age where most likely you won't have a job yet. Oops. You know, you won't have a job yet. Maybe you're done with school. You maybe don't have the perspective that you have when you're, like, a slight bit older. So, you know, they can, like, you know, if you stay here, you've got a job immediately. Yeah, but I also got stupid fucking bullshit immediately. I don't want that. So, yeah. I did not stick with them, thankfully. I think the military is, like, the last thing that I would... Like, I would rather... If I couldn't get a job at the same level that I am right now, I would literally rather go, like, work retail or something before I were to go join the military. That's, like, insane. But a couple of people I know actually stuck there. They were like, yeah, you know, we'll stay. I personally didn't understand, but, like, you know. Can't start without one more racer. Sorry. One racer won't come out of the waiting room. What's taking so long? Nice. Either way, kids, if you don't have to, don't join the military. It's not worth it. Unless you really, really want to. In which case, that's kind of your problem. Race, I don't want to. The other races are too serious. I don't stand a chance. If someone else wants to race, then they would be welcome to take my place. Okay. Boundaman. I'm a fat fuck. Why is this guy naked? All the other ones are, like, wearing an outfit. This guy's, like, naked. Hey, what's up? Oh, no, they're not. Finally, now we can start the race. Our frosted cake was stolen, so the prize will be a multi-moon. Are you ready to race now? Let's get ready to rumble! I know how this works. Don't fucking make me train, dumbass. The fuck out of here. What do you think I am, some kind of moron? I'm the speed racer. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, see, you just cheat. It's easy. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Easy peasy. Oh, fuck. Shouldn't have said that. I'm glad they don't do some shit like, oh no, you can't take shortcuts, that's gay. Because that would like really piss me off. Anyway, I did it. Pretty easy, actually. What a race, you were like a supersonic snowman. Your prize is a multi-moon. Irabo. Fuck yeah, dude, you did it. This can't be happening. You beat me fair and square. Yeah, I cheated though, because I was a different dude controlling that guy. I don't know. I don't know what the rulebook says about fucking possession, but here it is. That guy's gonna live with imposter syndrome forever now. So, you're welcome, I guess, buddy. Shit. Oh, seriously? What the fuck? Alright, come on. Technically, we don't have to do this, but like... well, that's fucked. Nice. Nice. Right at the end there, too. It's fine. This game is such a chill fucking experience. I mean, I'm sure it's different when you, like, try to actually beat it for real, but... Or, you know, like, 100%. But, again, that's not really the... It's not really the goal here. Man. Camera isn't exactly doing me any favors, though. I find that a funny question for somebody to ask, like, oh, is it better if we fought the Koopalings, or like, is it weird that I think it would be better if we fought the Koopalings? Like, no, not at all, though. Obviously, that would be better. I don't know why they had to introduce these new characters. Can you believe, by the way, that we haven't had a fucking proper 3D Mario game in 9 years? Or almost 9 years. There we go. That's insane. Mario Galaxy movie, though.